Hey everybody, welcome to Fit Tip Tuesday. Today I want to talk about the water you're putting in your iron. I got some questions about like what kind of water do I put in my iron? Do I use distilled water? Do I use tap water? When I got my Aliso iron, I checked out the instruction manual and it said not to use distilled water. And I've actually noticed this across a lot of the newer irons. You don't have to use distilled water anymore. But tap water may or may not be okay for your iron. So tap water is recommended, but if it's too hard, it can actually damage your iron. And the way you can tell if your water is too hard with the iron as you're using it is when you use the steam feature, you'll get this white particles start shooting out of the steam vents, and that would be an indication that your water is too hard. But I also discovered something that might help you make the decision a little bit quicker than waiting for that to happen. You know, because irons are expensive and you want to take the best care of them you can. So I have a tip, and I discovered it actually when I was in my shower. This is my shower head from my shower, and you can see, if you look at it really carefully, you can see it's got a lot of calcium buildup here and a lot of stuff going on with it. So that would be an indication that my water is pretty hard, and if it's doing this to my shower head, I can only imagine what it's doing to my iron. So I am not going to be using tap water in my iron anymore. And actually, you just want to use an inexpensive bottled water in that case. So that's what I wanted to share about the water you're putting in your iron. Check your shower head and see what it looks like. If you have a pristine shower head, I would say your tap water is good for your iron if you can use tap water in it, like the Aliso irons. Or if it's got buildup and yuck on it, then I would use an inexpensive bottled water. So just as a bonus tip, the way you get this clean very easily is you get yourself some CLR and you soak the shower head overnight, and it comes off like magically. This also works really well to get rid of rust stains and other things in the bathroom. So if you have some tough cleaning situations, get yourself some CLR, soak your shower head overnight, and you'll have a pretty shower head, and then use bottled water in your iron. So that is the portion of this video where I'm talking about the water you're using in your iron. The next thing I want to talk about is sort of maintaining your iron. And you can see my iron is yucky. I got goop all over it when I was working on my last project. So I'm actually going to use this Easy Off iron cleaner to clean my iron, and I just want to show you how easy it is. This cleaner requires that your iron is hot, so I have my setting on the highest cotton setting, and I'm just going to use some muslin from a previous project. So if you're wondering what to do with your muslin, save it and use it as a rag to clean your iron. So I'm just going to fold this up. These were when I was testing my shorts. I'm just going to squirt a little bit of this on here, and and I'm going to make sure it's a thick enough amount so that I'm not going to get burnt. But you can see this iron cleaner, this Easy Off iron cleaner, does an amazing job really quickly. Look at the gunk. So I am going to go ahead and just finish rubbing that. I think I'll use a new piece now that I got most of it. Because you really don't want to get whatever's on your iron on your projects. And I try to use a press cloth, but a lot of times if I'm in a hurry, I'll I'll skip the press cloth. So you just want to make sure that your sole plate is in tip-top condition. And you can see that this is almost fabulous. This is a little bit down here I have to get to. But that literally took, what, 2 minutes? So once you've cleaned your sole plate, the next thing I would do is I would take another piece, maybe doubled up muslin, put it on your ironing surface, and really give it some good steam. And that'll force any bits of that cleaner that's just inside the ports to come out. You obviously want that to come out on your scrap fabric, not on your, not on your garment. So I'm just going to add a little bit more water here. And I'm going to just steam. All right, let's take a look and see how that looks now. Nice. All right, so here is my nice clean sole plate, and I'm using my inexpensive tap water to, to fill it up for steam. So that's my little fit tip for today. Maintain your iron. Use this this Easy Off hot iron cleaner and some muslin to clean your iron. So that's my topic for today. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you again for another Fit Tip Tuesday.